Well, hello, shirlierox here. So we're looking at a game today called Skyformer. This is by a developer called Weatherfuse, which I believe is a single solo developer. I think it's the correct phrase. So they put out this playtest that they've given me access to, so I thought I'd check this out because I played similar games like Planet Crafter, Astroneer, Automation as well, sort of Satisfactory, Factorio a little bit. So the fact that this is done by a single developer, it's I just don't understand how you can do this on your own. It's so good. It is a colonization, sci-fi, base building, crafting game. We have to go to a planet. We have to make it habitable for someone. So quite an interesting concept, because it could be that are we doing this planet for an evil race or humans? I don't know, but we're just here to do a job, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 20 minutes of it. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to do a new game. It looks like you can play multiplayer. Not yet, though. I can't even imagine how you do multiplayer as a single developer. But let's do solo. Create a new world. I can call my name. Let's call my name here Shirlz. Now we've only got the one planet at the moment, but there is Xenion, which is a desert biome, which is a large ocean dominated by a sustained storm of metal shards. Planet Mu, which is a large ocean which has cyclones and radioactive signatures under the surface of the ocean. Sounds scary. And then we've got Renitica. That's volcanic, and that sounds terrible. We've got, that's one. Easy. Theta. No atmosphere. Vulnerable to solar storms and asteroids. Why is that easy if an asteroid's going to come in? Anyway, we're going to Xenion. We're doing start game, and we're going to land on our planet. We're going to play 20 minutes. No more, no less. And we are going to show you the basics. Really good onboarding. And as it says here, it is the don't hesitate to contact the developer. Solo dev making this from scratch. I don't know what engine they're doing it in, but it is good. So don't forget to add this to the wish list. Let's get this ranked up. Here we go. So we've got stuff coming in to set up the initial base. And that is our HQ. Now we are going to start in a second. On this thing. So this is the sky base. So it's interesting the way this is split up into different regions. So we've got this here is the sky base, and then the bit below. And the idea is we make it all like that. We make it green and nice for your creators. An automated system must be built to mine resources. So we're going to collect ore. We're going to refine the ore, and then we're going to turn the ore into stuff. And then the materials are going to use to power a machine that controls the atmosphere and terraforms the planet. Sounds simple? It's not. There is storms. There is charging. There is all sorts of stuff. So we're going to follow the objectives. So we're going to do E. So first of all, it wants me to open my inventory, which I do with tab. That is my inventory. I shall close it. And now we are going to go down to the planet. So we'll press E and we'll teleport to the surface. So this is my initial base. I don't know what all this stuff does. That looks like it's a collectible or something, doesn't it? Like we're going to show off our swag. And we've got maybe a computer later on. Oh, access HQ info. Oh, I've not read this before. 600 U? Is that miles? Feet? It's used to run the Terraform engine, a data center to process weather and send rockets to space. And they have a weather station network as well. Yeah, we'll hopefully get to all this. Right, first of all, we're going to go to our supply drop. So that's what my little base looks like. Most important things to look at the moment are bottom left, I have health, and I also have a charge. So therefore, I assume I am some sort of robot. And like it says, I need to charge. I can charge by going back into the base. Or by other methods. Right, access to drop. We have a charging platform. We have a healing station. We have 2 units of floor, a foundation, and a slope up. I'm taking all of that. I'm pressing escape. Now I need to build a charging platform. Now the onboarding is really cool with this. So if you press Q, it gives you a little pop-up to tell you exactly what you need to do. Not confusing Shirlz at all. So open inventory and build a charging platform near the supply drop. And this is a place to restore your charge by standing on it. And then if we can also go back to HQ and recharge there. And the charging, this is important. The charging platform will be destroyed permanently if deconstructed. So you want to put it somewhere where it's not going to be a pain to use. So I'm going to put it. Let's see, where can I put it where it's not going to be a pain? I know I'm going to be mining over there in a bit, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and go, I need that there. Okay. Now I can stand on that and charge up, as you can see bottom left. And I can deconstruct and reposition almost anything except for that. Because it blows up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug. But you can't. Do not deconstruct it. Right, next up, healing station. So we've got health there. Now, if you remember the start of the video, it said there was particles in the air. So I am gradually getting damage here. I don't have a symbol on here for a shield, which means my health will be going down. And I can expand my base now. I can use floors and ceilings to provide protection from storms. So what we're going to do is we're going to build it. We're going to build a healing platform. Now, it won't build there. So what I can do is I could put it there on that bit, but it's going to make this bit all a bit untidy. So I want to put it here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come out of that, go back into this, choose floor, put a new floor down, and then for a moment of madness, we are going to put a ceiling. Now this, if you put it wrong, hold down X, press that, and you can place it again if you put it in the wrong place. So ideally, you just stand where you want to build it. You can do multiple tiers, look. I can do it high if I wanted. See, if you're getting claustrophobic, and I'm under the shelter now, you see there? And then I can go, oh look, I fancy a bit of charge. Oh look, I fancy a bit of protection. Now, we're going to build a healing station now. So you can I think you can right click. Oh, you can't right click these, but I don't think that'll be in the way. We can still get round. Fine, yes. And now we are going to mine a gem. So these radiant gems are what we use to heal. So we extract it. And now, look, oh, I can't get back up there now. That's a pain. Well, it's not a pain because I'm going to put a ramp down now. This is where the right mouse button is. So if we do right mouse button on this, we can alter the orientation. Now, I should be able to heal now. If I press tab, I've got 1 gem. Now, watch me health at the bottom left. Boom. Okay, back over to this now. Let's do the next part of the tutorial. Now we are going to collect a miner, a geothermal plant, and a repair plate. I'm not sure what the repair plates do yet. I've not used those. So let's go back under protection. I might move this actually because I'm definitely going to forget where my protection is. So if we just put it right here and do it above, look. It's a bit claustrophobic, but I know I'm definitely under it. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Now, the interesting thing about the mine is you don't build it on it, you build it near it. So I'm going to put the mine sort of where I'm going to build everything else. So I'm going to put the mine to the side of it here. Now we'll put it more in the open. Put it like here. And we also need power. Now power, this is the only thing that's a bit hard to see. So it's got an area around it. So I'm going to try and put it... You can't bring it forward, I don't think. I think I can go... Oh, let me just go back a little bit like this. There we go. So that is the power in for that now. And that is going to start collecting iron ore. So they're going to come here and start collecting this. There we go. Then you can go and interact with this, I think. And you can see what it's mining. So you can see it's on. And it's mining 10 ore per minute. Next level is 48 lithium. And it's got that there. Okay. Lithium might be kind of fun to try and get. I've not found it yet, though. It's not this stuff, is it? Right, I'm nearly out of charge as well. Okay, let's go get me charge back first. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Shirlz nearly dies in the tutorial. No, it's pink though, wasn't it? I don't think that is the right stuff. Right, let's go and grab this. Right, now we've got a factory, drone control tower, and 64 drones. I'm having all of them, baby. So let's come back over here. It wants me to do automatic production. Let me go under shelter while we read this. So, build a factory, and then we need to build a tower to control the drones, and then the factory needs to get linked up to produce iron bars. So, and you can also snap grid. Oh, you can snap grid factories and storage units. Ooh. I don't think I've got a storage unit yet. I don't think we have. You can drag these to your thing as well. So if I wanted to put it down there like this, because I know I've got to be placing these soon. So let's put the factory down there and that down there. Foundation, bind to hotbar. Press hotbar. Base building foundation you can build on top of. Ooh. Oh, you know what we're going to do with that. Yeah. Right, so we need to build a factory and then the other stuff. Now, the factories are going to be getting the ore, so it makes sense to build it over here. So let me build my factory with 2 and put it right near the mine, like that near. Then I'm going to try and build my massive tower. Now, it did say if you hold down... Is it control? Let me come out of that a second. What was it to... What is it to snap to? You can grid snap factory and storage units. Maybe I can't grid snap this one then. I can rotate it. I want to build a massive big drone tower. So I'm putting that there. And I'm going to try and stick the drone tower on top of it. Oh no, it won't let me do it. Okay, that is not my grand plan then. Right, we're going to put this down anyway. So we've got iron bars in there. We've got iron ore in there. So, well, that's the factory. That can make a number of things. Let's see what it can actually make. Make iron bars, aluminium, steel, copper, gold, titanium, neodymium, zemium. We've got soil. Ooh, so you can make soil? Plates, frames, steel beams, copper wire, power cell, rocket power cell, computers, more computers, gas, network chips, acid, and powered xenium. So loads of stuff it can make. Right, now we need to automate all of this. I'll show you how. Open up this, the drone. No, not this one. Oh. Have I just put... No, I didn't put the wrong thing down. It's this. So, launch route management. So, real unusual way of doing this. So, it does make it... It makes more sense the way the developer's done this. So, what you do is you plan a route of what you want to go from where to where. So, we select the ore. And we say we want to take the ore from there to the factory. And I want to assign... It says I can only assign 2. So let's put 2. Save changes. And then we'll come out of this. And you should start seeing them taking the ore from there and bringing the bars in here. Right. Let's get back to safety. As you can see, the weather is changing. Mostly cloudy at the moment. Right, we'll see what we get now. So, we're now getting a weather station. I will grab that. You can see lightning is coming. So, we need to... I think we just need to keep doing the iron bars. Oh, there is a dust storm coming. Let's just show you the information for that. So, destructive dust storm. Travel with caution. Some buildings may require emergency repairs. Now, we've got to put this weather station down now. So, build the weather station. It must be in range of the data center. And when we put it down, we can see where the range is. So, look. I think it just needs to be in range of... Is it in range of that one? Aim your view while building it. Make sure it's in range of both HQ and a power plant. I think it is in range of both of these. Here, look, because it's right up there. So let's just put the weather station down. Oh no, sorry, I'm placing completely the wrong one. I'm an idiot. That's the hot bar. That is not what I've got. This is the weather station. You can just place it down like that. There you go. Now you can see it's in range. Shirley forgot the tutorial already. Okay, we're going to build it. And that is our little weather station. So, we'll go undercover. Get a bit of charge. Go undercover. Now, this is the bit that blew my mind a little bit. Let's open the weather map. So, press F to open the weather map and view the data. And we can click and see forecasts. Oh dear, look at this. So, we can like, you can see what the weather is. So, see, look, I can see these areas. Look, there's a metal storm over here. Partly cloudy. Look, we've got a 5-day forecast. I love it. I love that. I've not played a game with a 5-day forecast before. So okay, I'm here at the moment. So at the moment it's mostly cloudy. It's got temperature and everything. It's so cool. Right, now we need to collect more stuff from here. Let's see what it's got for me. It has got a Terraform engine command center. Don't know what that does, but we need to go back to build it on the Skylab now. Let's do a little bit of mining of this. Mysterious rock. Mysterious what rock? What do you have for me? Debris. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing. This is a charge gem. Okay. Oh, interesting. I've seen those somewhere. I don't want to keep extracting that in case I can't. Right, we need to go in here anyway. Okay, power back up. So we need to return back to the upstairsy bit. So we're going to teleport. And this is where I'm going to build my beautiful terraformation center thing. Oh, there's my debris. Oh, can be turned into soil. Useful. Right, this is the terraforming aspects of the game. I don't think it matters where you put this really, so I'm going to plonk it there. See, look at it. Okay, let's access the controls. Now, look at this now. This is where I was a bit like, whoa, you just dropped this on me. So look at all the different zones. I don't know if I can travel to each zone. I hope I can. I hope this is the size of the world map. So we've got to prepare it for habitation through atmospheric terraforming. Each region has a terraforming rating based on its climate. The goal is to get the average to 80%. But look at all this. Plant research. Deposit plants to research and utilise for terraformation. Once fully researched, 10 samples are required to fully research each plant. So that sounds like different biomes. Look, tropical, alpine, deciduous, exotic. We've got terraforming tab. Loads of stuff to do. Status. Oh, it's just so... There's going to be so much to look at in this game. Right, let's teleport back down. And it wants me to go back to the supply drop again. So let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Interesting. I just saw them taking stuff from there to there. Now, what are they taking from there to there? So this is... That's the weather station. Not sure what they're taking to it. Power, maybe? Okay, let's get charged up, baby. And let's see what else you can offer me. Okay, we can offer me a construction station and a player upgrade station. So these are all going to go in this area. So let's get these put down. This makes buildings. This can construct buildings and machines. So plug that down. And player upgrade station. I think this is the one that I can use the charge things. Look, so if I get 6 charge gems, I can get more charge for my thing. And this is the construction one. So this is where I make stuff. So it wants me at the moment to make a mine and a factory. So we get the iron bars from the factory, and then we use the bars to make stuff in here. Now, I believe this stores stuff in stacks of 12, I think it is. So if you go to storage, oh no, that is more than 12. I got 52. I don't think when I did this last time, I understood that when you set the drones up, you know, it's important to, let me alter this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to alter the route. How do I alter the route? We can do space and go up and down. Have a little look around. Oh no, I'm sure you can alter the number. Maybe it's actually on the unit itself. So, can you alter the drones on this? I don't think you can. You must be able to alter the amount of drones. I know I did it originally. Right. Select an existing route or a building to create a new one. Right, so we want to select the route then. Oh, here we go. So you select the actual route. Look. So maximum capacity is 2. I don't know if that's because I've done them so close, but I can't go higher than 2. But 2 seems to be doing it really well. Really well. Because I've got 52 iron bars. So let's go and put these in here now. So it wants me to build a miner, which is, what is that? Requires, I'm sure I can make that. I've got 52 iron bars. Oh, holes to construct. I can make 4. I'm going to make one of them and a factory. Just because that's what the tutorial told me to do. Collect bonus demo items. So head outside to the supply drop, access it and withdraw all of the items. These are extra items for the demo. Okay, now is it this one? It must be this one. Here we go. I've got supercharged gem. I've got charge gem. I've got more drones. I've got rocket cells. I've got computers. I've got a gas drone launch platform. Oh, I've got a zipline tower. Okay. But sadly, that's all I'm going to show you. This is 22 minutes. I've gone over. I suck. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for now. So we're just going to do a little quick save there. Exit to the main menu and go. What do you think of that? That is Skyformer. I didn't think they could redefine satisfactory and all these games. And it's cool because this game has gone for more, I guess, not retro graphics, but simpler graphics, but you don't really notice it. That is really, it's a cool game from what I've played so far, and the networking and building of the automation doesn't seem that hard yet. I struggle personally with Satisfactory, with setting up production and stuff. That doesn't seem as complicated. Let me know what you think below. Do you think it seems as though it's too simple or complicated enough? I quite like it. I like all the lines and stuff. Once we build multiple factories and stuff, I might go, this is the worst thing ever. But for now, it looks cool. So if you did enjoy watching this and you want to see some more of the video, comment and say, show me more Shirlz, and I will do another video on it. Anyway, let me also know what you think of it, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to leave a like on the video with the aid of your thumb, and drop me a sub if you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.